Yep, so we are moving to Nepal, moving right along in our game on Overwatch Arena. This is going to be map number 2, Nepal, and we'll... Honestly, Quake Fortress has been very, very comfortable on King of the Hill in the past, so we'll see if they're able to turn this around in their favor here.
Yeah, this is also the map that Flat Earth has been able to take off IDDQD a couple different times, and they've taken this map off teams such as Reunited as well. So Nepal, also a good map for Flat Earth as well. It should be a bloodbath, really.
Yeah, I mean, this could just be a standard issue of strength versus strength. Both teams feel pretty confident on this map, and we'll just see what they're able to bring to the table here.
Yeah, still waiting for players to load in, and for the first time of the day, we will mention we do have a Matcherino page up. You should check it out. It's bit.ly/OW Arena. The code for that coupon is Game On. Throw your $1 in for free. We would appreciate it. The players, most of all, would appreciate it, as that money goes directly into the prize pool, which is split amongst the players. bit.ly/OW Arena.
Not everything.
So 8 seconds, and our King of the Hill matchup will begin. And interesting setups on the compositions here. Coming out from the Quake Fortress side, we have Cooler on the Lucio, Cypher on Tracer, Forsaken on Reaper, Mufu on Zenyatta, Shark on Reinhardt, and Childburn on the McCree. But we're going to see some Reaper play coming out. Whereas on the other side, we see that they're coming out with a Winston and double McCree.
Yeah, of course, I mentioned that Reinforced only plays Reinhardt, then the next game he comes out on Winston.
Look at that. 3 very quick kills, 5 kills for Quake Fortress, a full team wipe in every sense of the word. And not only is this going to give them first control of the point here in Nepal, it's also, they charged a lot ultimate-wise as well.
Yeah, they can also post up outside this door. They have the composition to do it, too. They could send Cypher forward to do some stuff. They can creep towards the back end, too. Just really nice fight, dominant position so far.
NPC Cypher right now harassing his Trish. Has to be careful not to get picked off, but getting a lot of damage and is going to get picked off, however.
Yeah,
so now 65 in favor of Flat Earth. Flat Earth could very well turn this around in their favor. They're moving up. Shield is going down, and Winston's leaping in, and this could be the signal for them all to go. Archer with the double kill, coming right in with that McCree play. We'll go down to Reaper in the end, but it might not matter. The damage is done, and Flat Earth is going to retake this point.
Yeah, much more sustaining composition coming out from Flat Earth. I mean, aside from the double McCree, is running double Lucio and 2 tanks. They're going to be able to hang out on the point and really drag fights on if they need to.
So we see coming out here at the very least, we do see Pulse Bomb up for Cypher, Death Blossom up for Forsaken, the ultimates for Quake Fortress coming up. Cypher able to take out Lynx and sort of a Sudoku bomb there. At the very least, Lynx just saying wow in response. Take a look here, Forsaken's gonna be coming in. He's gotta be looking for a good Death Blossom. Trying to be a little bit sneaky, coming in. Lucio speed boost is out. Here comes the offense of Quake Fortress, trying to retake this middle. Artier able to take out Childburn, though. Not the greatest look, but goes right back. Down goes Artier. And now Death Blossom's going to come out any moment. There it is, but it's going to get negated by the sound barrier.
Yeah, just a half a second quick on that with the sound barrier. Nice negation, too. I think Forsaken's going to be the player to watch in this match, as if he can take down the tanks, he's got some good targets, then they might be able to get some momentum.
He's getting right on Winston. Is able to take it out. Takes out the McCree, so a good double kill coming out for Forsaken. Vonafil having to run back a bit. Vonafil now in trouble. Down goes Vonafil. 3 kills for Forsaken. And just like that, Quake Fortress going to come back and retake control of the middle.
Yeah, it's not going to be so much the Death Blossom, I don't think. It's just going to be standard play out of Forsaken is going to be what's going to get them through this match. He should be able to just completely negate Reinforce on Winston. Of course, that's a great target for Reaper. Zarya there too. Lucio doesn't do well against Reaper either, so really his play might set the tone for them this game.
Yeah, take a look here. Zarya does have Graviton Surge up. Could be very well getting comboed with Primal Rage and Deadeye. Deadeye already coming out, so not using Deadeye to combo with that. Lynx still with 1 kill at the very least. 2 kills now for Lynx, so 64 in favor of Flat Earth as they move in here, and they're not even going to have to use Graviton Surge in this fight. This is just a win without really using too much ult-wise.
Nah, it's always nice when you can keep those ults in your pocket. Now they have a huge advantage on ultimates with that Graviton Surge and a sound barrier. I mean, I like the double composition they're running because these are such effective ultimates, sound barrier especially. To have 2 of them, be able to stagger them in the way that they're doing is very effective.
Yeah, a little bit of poke back and forth with both teams. You see Lucio and McCree poke coming out. Bromas is just hanging on to this Graviton Surge. You gotta think he wants to use it in this fight. Should be coming out soon, and then Lynx can just combo with the Deadeye.
Yeah, they're just looking to win this fight and end this stage.
Yep, so Reinhardt getting right onto that point. Offensive sound, or defensive sound barrier coming out from Flutter. Graviton Surge not coming out just yet. Bromas just melting things, but a lot of people down for his team. 3 kills so far for Quake Fortress, and I think the Graviton Surge actually came out a little bit late here.
Yeah, they...
So, it is going a little bit back and forth kill-wise, I think. We're going to see Quake Fortress retake the middle.
They had lost both their McCrees really early in that fight, so even though the Graviton Surge came down, what we always talk about with Graviton Surge is where's the follow-up. Lucio not a super high damage dealer as well, not able to really get the damage in out on the follow-up there after losing both McCrees.
Yeah, I mean, I think what happened there is that they're just holding on to it for a while, but held on a little bit too long and didn't get value. But I think Forsaken's ambush was caught out by Artier. Artier was able to take him out. So far, 2 people down for Quake Fortress, 1% for Flat Earth. Flat Earth now really starting to turn this in their favor. Kills are back and forth, but momentum definitely in the favor of Flat Earth. If they retake this, they will take the round.
Well, we are in overtime now. They have retaken it, so they're going to try to stagger onto this point. Cypher gets taken out. He was their last bastion of hope there. Stage for Flat Earth.
Yep. Quake Fortress looked good there. I mean, for a lot of the game, they were able to come back in there, wipe Flat Earth multiple times. They just weren't able to keep control of the middle for quite long enough.
Maybe it's recency bias, but I expected Cypher to do a lot more on Tracer there, especially not having to counter a different Tracer on the other end either. But he got in really deep a couple times. The first fight he went 1v5 and lost early. I didn't see him do as much work as I generally see Tracers do on King of the Hill maps.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way they're looking for. But gonna look here at the teams as they rush out for the next part. But we will see Forsaken coming out, not on Reaper, but on Widow. This is one of those maps where in Nepal Stage 2 we've seen teams try and run Widow here on occasion. I do like this Widow spot. This is a nice Widow spot. And he gets a quick kill on Artier off that Widow spot, so nice stuff coming up for Forsaken. And this is really going to help Quake Fortress as they move forward here. Shadowburn with another pick off on Reinforce. And Quake Fortress looking strong here on Stage 2 Nepal.
It's going to force them to run their own Widow. Most teams don't think that there's a good counter to Widow. Aside from running your own Widow, Lynx just died. We might see him come up on that on Widowmaker.
Very, very likely. Lynx definitely one of the better counter services in the game. Shadowburn rounding things out with a triple kill. So that is definitely going to seal the deal for Quake Fortress for the first capture of round 2.
Yeah, and there's Lynx
and
on
Lynx
the Widow.
comes out on the Widow. Yep.
So that's
I'm looking for Forsaken. Oh, look. He knows where Lynx is coming in from. He had the first shot, but now Lynx knows where he is. Both firing back and forth. Zarya Shield going to help out Lynx there. Both Widows still fighting. This is a very important fight that's going on right now between Lynx and Forsaken. Forsaken is going to take it. So, again, this is going to be a bit of a downer for Flat Earth as they try and retake the middle.
Yeah, they lost Artier earlier in that fight too. Just no chance to push on this point. They have to wait for everyone to come back up again, and they also kind of have to wait for Lynx to win a fight here as Widow. I mean, these matches can come down to Widow v Widow.
Look at how aggressive Forsaken's being now, though. They both know where each other are. Again, we're seeing the Widow fight coming out of here again. Both Widows fighting, but this time Lynx is going to take it, and now we'll see if that's enough for Flat Earth to turn this in their favor.
Yeah, still back and forth on the point. Lynx, though, adds in another kill on Cypher. Bromas takes down Cooler. They have the numbers advantage now. They're going to press the point.
Yeah, Bromas as Zarya is getting in. One of Graviton Surge up particularly soon. Looking to take out the Reinhardt. Does take out Shark. And just like that, Lynx with a few extra pick-offs as well. They will take the center point for the first time in this round.
Yeah, Forsaken just a super high spot right now trying to get those picks off. Cooler fell off the edge.
Not sure. And yeah,
dead.
Forsaken right now, definitely his main priority is Lynx. Lynx's main priority is Forsaken. They're definitely turning into this Widow fight on both sides.
Yeah, this is kind of what second stage has come down to, is these Widow fights and also Tracer fights generally on this map, but only one Tracer.
Yeah, one Tracer is around us. Cypher has been the Tracer. We haven't seen anything too huge out of Cypher just yet. Transcend's coming down on top of the point for the Quake Fortress side. 2 of them are down, however. Nice bomb, though, takes out Lynx. Helps even out a little bit. Still a little bit of hope for Quake Fortress here. Artier, though, takes out Mufu. Cypher on Bromas. Still keeping hope alive. Down goes Dracaeus, and Cypher, almost in response to what I said, going off here with the triple kill as Tracer. Reinforce, though, getting 2 kills as Winston. I'm not sure they have enough bodies on the point now to retake this for Quake Fortress.
Now, Reinforce actually been doing really well as Winston, aside from dying very early in the last stage, and it's been on him to kind of actually distract the Widow and get some kills. He took out Widow before that fight started. It makes Lynx's job much easier.
Yeah, Forsaken still staying onto that Widow. You wonder if he's going to change it up at all here, because push-wise, there's only about a push and a half left remaining now for Quake Fortress to bring this map to round 3, and if they do lose this round, that's it. The set is over, and it will be Flat Earth's. Defensive Sound Barrier coming up, offensive Sound Barrier out, so Sound Barrier is all around the way. McCree versus McCree battle going on right here between Artier and Shadowburn. Artier going to take that fight, though. 2 kills in favor of flat Earth, and they are very likely going to hold there.
Yeah, they won that only having to use a sound barrier in response to the opposing sound barrier. Now all their ultimates are up and ready. Cypher's going to have to hit the pulse bomb of his life and hope his team's able to get on the point in time.
Now we're seeing the offense for Quake Fortress come in. Last gas here. They're trying to get overtime in progress, but the Deadeye's going to come out. 3 kills for Flat Earth. That is going to be it. They will seal the deal, and they will complete a pretty strong victory over Quake Fortress. So Quake Fortress really brought it to them on King's Row. Yeah,
Quake Fortress with a good showing today, and I think maybe solidifying the roster, and again, we say this every week it seems, once they solidify the roster and get a little more time in it, they could be good, but, you know, the fact that they're able to hang with these top teams is why I'm always so surprised to not see them in the top 10s of, like, global rankings or whatnot. I think just time is all they really need to start really contesting with the top EU teams.
I wonder if they're going to keep that Widow spot in the game. By the way, the Widow spot is a little bit weird in the sense that there's not many people that can actually get up there to that spot. Yeah, and Link's even saying, please patch that position.
Well, it worked out well for Lynx, though.
Yeah, well, that's why you get the winky face.
Yeah.
All makes sense.
All right, so that is set, I believe, and we are going to be getting the next game, which is... Oh, man, I keep screwing this one up.
It's Quake Fortress versus Ray Knight, so we're going to see more of Quake Fortress regardless.